And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Minnesota Twins. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, it might be a launch angle home run heavy sport these days, but we've got one of the very best bat-to-ball contact hitters featured right here today.
Boog, I love the fact that he never gets too big with his swing and flies open, tries to launch the ball. He stays very compact. He's looking at getting the barrel to the baseball, doesn't care which part of the ballpark that he hits it to. And I don't care if it's a lefty or a righty out there on the mound. He looks extremely comfortable from either side.
Well, come on, baby, dance a little lower tonight. So almost ready to get underway and towing the slab, Jim Cott. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective. Look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Now a drag bunt, third base side.
First pitch, 640.
The pitch. Strike two.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with two strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Stepping in, Sam Crawford. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And here it comes. Ball one there. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that chance handled. Tosses to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
Batting third.
Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Charlie Gehringer.
Well, Boog, he's a guy to watch because he capitalizes on the big situations as well as anyone. Hitting over 350 with runners in scoring position. And you know what that means? That means he's a key player for this offense because he can really drive them in when the team needs him the most. He's been clutch all year.
Al Kaline stands in here, leaves that one down. And now the lefty. That one ripped, but foul. Kicks and deals. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Slapped foul. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And makes the grab. And that ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the first. And now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. Bottom of the first. And our pitcher tonight, number 27.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and That means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average. So he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
Rod Carew digs in now.
Second baseman.
Carew swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home. And he deals. Very few would question that Carew was one of the top hitters of the 1970s. Next pitch is outside. And a swing and a miss.
The stats Carew put up from 1972 to 78 were just amazing. I mean, it was the prime of his career, won 6 batting titles over the course of 7 years.
The 2-1. And fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's one down.
Batting second.
And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. Batting third, a guy they're looking for a little more out of right now, Harmon Killebrew.
Well, there's no doubt he's an important bat for them and one they want to get going as soon as possible. Now, with that said, it's important that he doesn't let that pressure just snowball and get out of control. I'm just looking for good at-bats from him today and see what the outcomes are.
Sam Rice takes a ball here as he stands in now. One down, base is empty. Fouled off to the right. That's ripped. Base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
One down. So up next for Minnesota, Harmon Killebrew. In there for strike one. Now move to first, and he's back safely. And a pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And here is Henry Manouche. And that's in there for strike one. The pitch. Now 1-1.
The count's 1-1.
One now. In there at the knees.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Twins wind up stranding one, scoreless after one. Second inning set to go. Now it's going to be singing. You can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
First pitch just misses. And here it comes. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 20.
So digging in, number 20. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Second inning here, no score. Next pitch misses inside. 2-2. That one drilled left field, way back there. And that one is going to go. It just got out of here. His fourth home run of the season. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here's the veteran shortstop, Alan Trammell. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game.
The shortstop, Alan.
Next pitch is popped up. Morneau settles under it and makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
The catcher.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel. But someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Lance Parrish up now for the Tigers. His splits between April and May there. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one hammered left field, way back there. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that'll do it. Detroit draws first blood on the solo shot. It's now 1-0. back here at the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Goose Goslin.
The designated hitter, Goose Goslin.
And a pitch. And that's just foul. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Going to count 1 and 2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one off the plate inside. 2 and 2. Just inside, and now it is filled up. And down on strikes. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And next for Minnesota, number 34.
Number 34.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he gets tied up right there.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
2 outs, base is empty. Justin Morneau now at the plate. First offering misses the mark. Two down, nobody on. And that's in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's 2 and 1. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Number 20 sizing this one up. Makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They're down 1-0. Charlie Gehringer up now for the Tigers. His home and away splits there.
The second baseman, Charlie Gehringer.
Cott back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That's a ball. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 1
Foul ball there. Right through there, got him. And that's the first out.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
The third baseman, number 24.
So up next, number 24. First offering misses badly for ball one. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. So 2 balls and no strikes. The pitch. Slice down the right side. The pitch. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. And a pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Center fielder, Ty Cobb.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ty Cobb. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Swung on, belted. That's back. Carew, relay to third.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Runner at third with 1 gone. And now Sam Crawford grounded out his first time up. And the first offering is not close. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Swing and he breaks his back. Cobb makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 6, Al Kaline.
And next up for the Tigers, Al Kaline. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
This one in the air right field. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Now here is number 7 in there, and it's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. In the air to left center. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and that will end the inning. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Tigers 3 and the Twins nothing. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the veteran catcher, Joe Mauer. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. The wind of the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
That misses the zone. 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
And now 2-2. And that one handled. Throws to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Cecil Travis.
And now for the Twins, Cecil Travis. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Swing and a base hit.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
So the lineup flips over, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Carew. Flied out his first time, and a foul ball. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Righty to the plate. He swings and fouls one off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field nod.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Three-two now.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Base knock right field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Now batting.
So one out with two aboard. Sam Rice, the next Twin up to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Two on, one out. Swings through that one for strike one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
One out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is downstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a 3-1 on the way. And a foul ball left side. Back to work, 3-2 now. In the air, right field. And that is foul. At the belt and fires. And he walked him.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Two and one now. That clips a corner.
Well, I've noticed they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
And a 2-2. Good eye right there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Kicks and deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Henry. His first at bat was a strikeout. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Bases loaded, 1 away. Late swing, foul to the left.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The pitch. And now 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
1 out, bases full. And the next pitch is way outside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The 2-2 now. The other way, down the line, and it's foul. And the righty deals. Stays alive. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
Well, all tied up again, and that's a pretty rough way to give up a lead. It's just kind of a gut punch for the entire team to issue the free pass right there.
1 down. Goose Goslin. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
And there's the strike.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Still only one out here in the inning. Now fly ball to right center. Cobb on the move to his left. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. Back even. It's 3-3.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Number 34, the next Twin up to hit.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
First pitch just misses. Two on, two outs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 outs. That one missed. Now 3-0. And he deals. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Number 33.
Justin Morneau will hit next.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
2 outs. Bases are full. Next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Liner caught at second. On to inning number 4. All tied up at 3 apiece. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, number 20.
Leading off for the Tigers.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
There's a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Next pitch off the plate, and that's ball 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The next offering misses. 2-1. The wind of the pitch. Off the plate inside, and the count is 3-1. The pitch. Inside, 3-2 the count.
3-2.
The pitch. Got him looking. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Alan Trammell up now for the Tigers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And now the lefty.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The next pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Kicks and fires. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Lance Parrish. First pitch, not close. At the belt and fires. There's a strike. And a pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Morneau right there to make the grab. 2 away now.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Charlie Gehringer.
So 2 down now, and here is Charlie Gehringer. First offering, runner goes. Pitch misses in. Go to second, ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the Twins catcher, Joe Mauer.
For the Twins, the catcher,
The right-hander back to work.
Mauer.
Curveball over for a called strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Yo 1. On the ground to the left. Trammell handles. Gets it to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Cecil Travis.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Cecil Travis. The MO for him is contact. The guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Y'all, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next pitch is in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away. And now it's going to be Rod Carew. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Next pitch downstairs. Ball one.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Sam Rice stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The 1-0. And a good eye there. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
And the pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Here's a big power threat. Harmon Killebrew. That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Here's a 1-1. Hard hit to third. Base hit. Around third. He'll score. The Twins have the lead. It's 4-3.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good at these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Henry Manouche, the next Twin up to hit.
The left fielder, number 2, Henry Manouche.
And that's in there for strike one. Fought off foul. First and second, 2 down. Ground ball right side, and that squirts through. Rice around third. Here comes the throw. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen. Mickey, and never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper. Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, you know, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Left-hand batter waits. And there's a ball. Lolich, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. The pitch. That one missed.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. That one just misses. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. One run across. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. We played 4. It's the Twins 6 and the Tigers 3. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Charlie Gehringer.
Charlie Gehringer.
The wind to kick the pitch. And that's outside.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The lefty, the 1-0. Swing and a miss. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. And now 2-2. And that one wrapped foul. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. Now a screamer into the outfield. Rice makes the grab, and there's one away.
Now batting, number 24.
Number 24 up now for the Tigers. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Yo, 1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Manouche racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ty Cobb.
Ty Cobb getting ready to hit. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. 2 down, nobody on.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
That one fouled off. 2-2. swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Tigers. And they're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Bottom of the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, number 34.
The center fielder, number 34.
The pitch. And it's fouled away.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Bullpen activity starting up now. George House getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Pitch misses, and a count 1-2. And he deals. In the air to left, down the line. Number 20 towards the line, flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 33.
And now Justin Morneau. First pitch, and he just misses. And now the lefty. That's in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
One, two now. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Joe Mauer.
2 outs, base is empty. Joe Mauer, the next to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Line drive, and there's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
So 2 down, Cecil Travis, the next twin up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Here's a 1-1. Runner takes off. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch. On the ground right side.
out with room to spare, and that's the inning. One left for Minnesota as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. All set for the top of the 6th. And now, Sam Crawford.
Leading off for
The Tigers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And the pitch is in for a strike. That's strike one. That catches the corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Al Kaline digs in now. In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
The wind and the pitch. And it's even up. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Manouche on the run towards the line. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 7.
And up next for Detroit, number 7. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
In there, and it's 0-1. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Here comes a pitch. Manouche gliding to his right. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Twins 6 and the Tigers 3. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Rod Carew. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
I'll just look at the back of my bubble.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Hits the fence. Kaline throws to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So, man aboard, Sam Rice, the next Twin up to hit.
The right fielder, Sam Rice.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners, nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So they're at the corners now. Harmon Killebrew, the next Twin up to hit. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Next offering is fouled back. Runners on the corners, no outs. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Manouche stands in here, takes ball one low. First and third, one down. And he was nowhere near that one for strike one. Lolich checks on first, and he's back in standing. So now 1-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Runners are at the corners, one away. That one not close. Now 2-2. The other way, and foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Two gone now. Goose Goslin now at the plate.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
0-1. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Corners are occupied with two down. Next offering is fouled back. Two on, two outs. Now a high fly ball out to left center. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. And they lead by 4. Number 34 will hit next.
Now batting, number 34.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball one. Just missed.
2-0.
Two-0. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. And a pitch. Stays alive. Next offering is down low.
3-2.
Now this is in the air down the line. K-Line makes the catch, and that'll do it. Seventh inning coming up. It's the Twins 7 and the Tigers 3. And next to hit for Detroit, number 20. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Caught back to work. Check swing. He went. Strike one. Kicks and fires. Right side. Carew gloves it. Over to first. That's the first out in the top of the seventh.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Alan Trammell.
Alan Trammell, the next to hit. And that's in there for strike one.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
And here it comes. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's the catcher, Lance Parrish.
Lance Parrish.
First offering, and it just misses.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. That one catches the corner.
Really nice spot there on that 2-0 to get back in the count. I mean, hitters looking to turn on something, but tough pitch like that, he's just going to take it.
Next one is off the plate. And now 3-1. At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. And it's out of here. He sends a rocket to left, and they inch closer. It's 7-5. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
1 out, base is empty. And here is Charlie Gehringer. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And that one sliced foul. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Number 38, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Number 49, getting cranked up as well. Next offering is way upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Next pitch is outside. It's 2-2. That one lifted to left. Manouche drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 24.
And next up for the Tigers, number 24. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Oh.
I don't know how you take that.
That was a strike. Pitch misses there, and a count 2-1. That one fouled off. Now all even up. Next offering misses down and away.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
That one down the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Could be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. And that's a 2-out double.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here comes the manager out of the Twins dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Jim Cott will depart. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Eddie Guardado comes on now. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
Eddie Guardado.
So digging in, Ty Cobb. This guy has turned into a beast. First offering misses badly for ball one. Man at second. In the air, right side. Rice moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 7-5. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 17. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. And now the first baseman, Justin Morneau.
Leading up for the Twins, the first baseman, Justin Morneau.
The pitch. There's a strike. And it's 1-1. Pulls that one foul. The next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. On the line, base hit. Joe Mauer, the next Twin up to hit. Next pitch is popped up. And there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And the batter now, Cecil Travis. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swung out, popped up left side. Trammell racing over to make the catch.
Up next for Minnesota, the second baseman, Rod.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Rod Carew, the next Twin up to hit.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
That one's in there, 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. George House up and throwing. Next one misses. Ball one.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The pitch. And it goes just foul. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Out number 3. Twins wind up stranding 1. They're still up 7-5. We're at the top of the 8th, and stepping in is the speedy Sam Crawford.
Tigers, the designated hitter, Sam Crawford.
And a pitch. Strike one.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
And he deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And now one away.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
K-Line stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next pitch is inside. 2-0.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. Kicks and deals. And a strike in there.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 7. Next pitch downstairs, 1-0.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Here's a 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
2-2. Slow roller to first, and that one finds its way through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
The batter, number 20.
Making a move at second base, Detroit going with the pinch runner, Donnie Bush.
Number 19.
So up next, number 20. First pitch just misses. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Next one misses. 2-1.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Alan Trammell, for the 4th time tonight. Out to short. They take the force out, and that is that. Tigers strand a pair, and they're down 7-5. Curtis Granderson now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder.
Now playing right field.
Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Sam Rice. The wide to kick the pitch. And ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the 1-0.
Ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Out towards left center. Cobb ranging to his right. Makes the grab, one away.
Third baseman, number 3, Harmon Killebrew.
So up next for Minnesota, Harmon Killebrew. 1 for 3. In there for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Foul ball. Next pitch inside. Now 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Got him looking. Now 2 away.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Two outs, base is empty. And next for Minnesota, Henry Manouche. In there, and it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. That's down and in.
1-1.
And a 1-1. Granderson turns and moving to his left, makes the grab on the run. And that's the inning. Twins retired in short order. They lead at 7-5. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Joe Nathan. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Righty delivers. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Right-handed reliever. And a count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. The punch out there. Now 1 away.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Charlie Gehringer up now for the Tigers. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
And the 0-1. Way high. Next pitch is inside, 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Lined, and that's a base hit.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Man at first with one gone. Number 24 up now for the Tigers. First offering misses the mark.
Ball one, no strikes.
And now just 2 outs away.
Ball, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2. That one drifts inside. Tying run at the plate. Upstairs.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible 2-strike pitch.
The tying run at the plate. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And that one ripped to left, and that's just foul. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that one gets away at the plate.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Ty Cobb up now for the Tigers. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. That misses off the outside edge. The 1-1. Out towards right center field. Rice gets under it. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins have won 4 in a row.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. Guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
And who can move like like this. Let me see what I could do right quick. My people were made in who's like this. Boy fly, they never flew like this. King's fabric, linen and silk. From the home of the solid gold, honey and milk. The ones who built it from the mud, soil and sand. A black man, the world in the skin of his hand. Pop Della sock when I shine beyond Stella. Fella, Kwame and Crummer. Mandela, leader, true teller. The ink well brother.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.